welcome back. Today it is December 8th, so this is day 8 of Vlogmas, and I just had a shower. Lars and I, we had such a slow morning. During the weekend when the girls sleep in, we just love to have our breakfast at the couch, and we're watching these TV shows that we really love, and I don't know the English word for them, but they are filmed in Britain, so this is a BBC show. And it's about all these English expats that move to France to buy a castle or a chateau, that they fix up and rent. Most of these people kind of remake these castles and they turn them into B&Bs or wedding venues or whatever they can do to make a profit out of owning these beautiful places. And you just follow all these families and you see what they do with these castles. And we're just totally big fans of that. And yeah, so that's how we started our morning, just sitting in there having breakfast and watching these TV shows. And I've been knitting a whole lot. Maybe I should show you progress on my Wednesday sweater, because I did some today because I was so good yesterday and I finished all my advent knits, so I was complete with the socks and with the blanket. Let me just pick up the stitches that I dropped. So this is progress. So you can see this is the back, the brown and the blue here is the back, and I just did the front today, so it will go on like this. So that's how I got. I have picked up stitches for the front on both sides and just joined, and then very shortly I think I will have to knit a little bit more here, and then at some point you start to knit in the round, obviously, to turn this into a sweater. But I am really liking how these pieces of hand-dyed yarn from Anne Sophie is looking here on my little projects. Okay. It is December 8th, so let's check out Advents. Today is the Flying Trunk, and that fairy tale is actually not a fairy tale that I am familiar with from when I was a child. I don't have any childhood memories of reading this fairy tale, but what I do have childhood memories from is in Copenhagen there's Tivoli is there, and Tivoli is like so Tivoli is like an amusement park in Copenhagen, and it was built I think in the 1840s, and that is when Christian Andersen was still alive, and I think he died in 1875 or something. So he had many trips to the amusement park, and he loved Tivoli. And actually I read somewhere that the fairy tale The Nightingale that we had opened earlier, he was inspired to write that fairy tale based on whatever he saw in Tivoli. I don't know what he saw that inspired him, but that is what the story says. But what I remember from being a child in Tivoli is that there is an amusement roller coaster thing there called the Flying Trunk, and you sit in this huge suitcase, and it's a little more than, it is like a roller coaster, but it's inside, and the point of the trip is not the roller coaster ride itself, but it's that you take this travel through this universe of Hans Christian Andersen fairy tales. So that was my favorite ride as a child, and I have taken my own kids to see that exact same amusement ride. So I'm excited about this mini because like yesterday, I don't remember at all what what I dyed. And I think I remember why it looks like this. So take a look at this painting. This is the castle. And I love that it is like a cold, dusty pink. And I have the speckles that is some of the shadows from the door and the windows. So that is the Flying Trunk. Maybe you would have thought that it would be brown like an old suitcase, but it's not. So I'm excited to be able to cake this up, and I can continue on my anthology throw. And I have it here so I can show you progress. I guess I showed you yesterday when I was watching Christmas movies, but as you can tell, I needed more yarn. So I am excited to add this new color and finally have a touch of purple, pinkish purple color to my blanket. So I'll put that there. And I also did progress on my socks. So this stripe that I just did yesterday is very close to this one, I think, but I can tell because it just added one more row, because I for the stripe yesterday there was no row with the contrasting white, so I just wanted to have that done. And now I can tell that there's some pink coming, and I love pink, so any kind of pink, and I am happy and satisfied. Okay, so from Tubo Hand Dyed today, number 8. This is very beautiful. This is another indigo colorway, but it's has a more of like a dusty vibe to it that I really like. Put that there. And because it is the second Sunday in Advent, and Sophia added a little present, I think that's such a good idea. I think I'll incorporate that into my Advent next year. So this is a little string bag, and it is dyed with flowers from her own garden. I love how Sophia is making these small homemade gifts from recycled materials. I love that idea. A little string bag. I don't know what to put in here, but I know I'll think of something perfect. I think this is really, really cute. I love that idea. I love her concept. It's just all gorgeous. And I know that this crafty calendar has nothing to do with knitting or yarn or anything, but I just think that if you are a knitter like me, I know a lot of you are also very creative people. So I thought that you might think it would be fun to see this Advent as well. And if you don't, I apologize. I'll be real quick. I think it's fun because I get to see so many new things that I don't know, and I'm not sponsored in any way. Naruto, I think this is like this Japanese cartoon, and I'm too old to know a lot about this, but I think it's just a cool pen, maybe. I don't know if it. I actually think it's broken. Well, anyway, I'll take a look at that later. I just wanna talk to you a little bit about the cookies that we made last night, and I also want to talk to you about the tin boxes that I keep some of my cookies in. This one I bought in Paris when I was in Paris with the Lars and the girls a few years back, I think. I don't even remember what year that was. I did a vlog from Paris, and I even think I vlogged from inside the store where I got this box. There were like French biscuits inside, and now I have our vanilla wreath cookies, and they look like this now that they are cooked and baked. And just opening this box, I shouldn't have done that. Now I really want to eat one. The only thing that is in this cookie is almonds, vanilla, and as you saw at the Vlogmas from yesterday, we always use real vanilla, so we have a real vanilla bean. You have to do that here because that is like the main ingredient of the vanillekrans is vanilla and almonds, but the vanilla is very important. So we have almonds, vanilla, butter, sugar, and 1 egg, and that's it. And we are very proud of our Danish butter Lurpak, which is I think it has been nominated as one of the best butters in the world. It's a little tiny bit salty, and salt actually adds to the crispiness of your cookies. It's not salt at all. It's very sweet and lovely, but it adds that little taste of crispiness, and it's hard to explain, but it really does the trick to add a little salt. So that was the vanillekranse. And the other thing we actually did 3 batters. So one of them was the vanillekranse that you just saw, and the second one we call Finnish bread. And I don't know if Anina is watching, but I'll have to ask her why are they called Finnish bread? I don't know if they even make them in Finland. This is my other one of my other tin boxes, and this one I love very, very much. I have a friend, or Lars and I have a friend in England, and the first time he came to visit, he brought this from London. So, and I just think it's so beautiful. And next time I go to London, I will have to go and see if I can find this store that have these biscuits, because I just think this tin is tin is gorgeous, and I bet they have more. And this is finsk brød, or Finnish bread, and they don't look that fancy at all, and they're really not. And the ingredients are almost the same, except there are no almonds and no vanilla in here. There's a little bit of almonds on top of the cookie, but the best part about the two cookies that we have is just that there's so much butter and sugar in there that whenever you bite one, they just kind of explode into powder in your mouth. That is how crispy they are, and then they just taste like butter. They are insanely good. And the last batter we did is actually kind of the same as this one. We call them specia, and I have rolled those into like a little sausage, and I put that in the fridge. So today we will cut those, and they'll be very beautiful round ones, and they are Lass and Esther's favorite cookies. And that is my grandmother's recipe that we did, and we'll bake those later today. And of course I will show you what they look like. I just wanted to share with you the result of the cookies and also tell you a little bit about them and show you the tins that I love so much. I will kick up my mini and get going on my anthology throw, and I'll see if the girls are up. Nomi wakes up a little bit earlier than Esther, but Esther can sleep till like noon. She's so sleepy. But we're going to go find the perfect Christmas tree today, and in this area there's a local, it's not a chateau, but it's not even a castle. I don't know what the real word is for that, but it's like a huge farm, and they sell Christmas trees. We usually go to another place, but they have changed it to this place, so we don't know what to expect, but I hope there'll be a lot of Christmas atmosphere there, and we'll have to find the tree and see if we can get that tree home, because we don't have that thing that you put in the back of your car, a trailer. We don't have that. So I don't know how to get the tree home, but that will be, that's a cliffhanger. Watch episode 8 of the CamijoKnit podcast Vlogmas to see how they get the Christmas tree home. That's the level of excitement we have here in December.
Anyway, stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned, guys. I'll see you later.
I could see myself live here. I think I'll put this on my Christmas wish list.